Hello there and welcome to the Cody Zone. My name's Cody and we are playing The Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, we got on a boat, so now we're wandering around the boat. We're in control of Dart. He's by himself. All of the other crew members of... I guess they're not... well, they're crew members now. Are scattered around all over the boat. Up here should be Haschel. He's up there. He is not talking because, as a commenter pointed out in the comments of the last episode, talking makes you die. So Hashel is doing his best to stay alive. I do read all comments, so good job commenting. Let's go up here. This is the one place we haven't been yet because this is where Rose is, and that's who Dart's looking for at the moment. So we'll head up here to Rose. Whee! Black screen. And then watch this. Dart's gonna get to here. He's gonna say, "Here you are, Rose." He seems to think that that guy is Rose because he cannot possibly see Rose from there. Like that's not how, unless he has X-ray vision, in which case he didn't need to get up here in the first place. He could have seen her from anywhere. So I'm assuming he thought this was Rose. I cannot help trying to look cool in front of girls. No, I don't think that's Rose. So let's head up here to find Rose. Where could she be? I don't know. I just don't know. The ocean graphics are pretty cool for a PlayStation 1 game. That's what this is, by the way. Some cutscenes look PlayStation 2-ish. They're coming up soon, so look out for those. Here you are. May I help you? Oh yes, I'd like fries. Could I get a meal? Oh, the Black Monster. I thought you might know something about it, Rose. That's right. You're traveling just for that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to tell you. Oh. That's sort of different from... That's sort of an interesting way of phrasing it, but... What are you gonna do when you catch the Black Monster? What are you gonna do with him? That wasn't... What are you going to do with him? No, let's just forget the intonation of that sentence. Kill him to avenge your parents? That'll satisfy your feelings? Revenge does not generate anything. That's what I learned from Lavitz. Well, that must be a real, true saying then, because Lavitz only says good things, because Lavitz was a good person. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I am gonna do, or even what I want to do when I face the Black Monster. I just want to know what he is. I see. Well, I can tell you one thing. It's not the boat. No. This isn't telling me anything because this is a question, but what is the source of the power of Dragoons, Rose? War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. Yeah, this is some philosophy right here by Rose. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity, and this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons. The Dragon Knight. So that's what Dragoons are in the context of this game, by the way. Dragon Knights, because some people were commenting earlier. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you'll be able to endure it, given the size of your spirit. So this is the most deep philosophy that's come out of Rose so far. Sorry, it was just nonsense. Oh, well, okay. It's okay, when I finish with Lloyd I'll go on my journey to pursue the Black Monster. So we did learn something very important from that, and that's that every character here is insane, and that's how they have magical powers, because they're insane. That works for me. We're all insane over here. Thanks, Rose. Thanks for not evolving, because if you saw my Leaf Green episode earlier today, mine is not a journey. Rose, my Goldbat, decided that it was going to pretend to evolve into a Crobat and then stop. Just for fun. Oh, we are now in control of Rose by herself for the first time in the game. Woo, we're in control of Rose. So let's go see how people react to Rose. Are they scared of her? Let's find out next time. Oh no, it's only been like 5 minutes. Let's have a look at you here. Hello. I have the best eye on this ship. I never miss anything, whether it's a small boat or a flying woman. There is no sight of a flying woman. I'll continue watching. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, he reacted differently to Rose than he did to Darts. It's just some cool stuff that I wish they'd do in more games, being able to like split up your party and they talk differently to different members of your party depending on like, you know, their gender and their species and all that, because an age, you know. But I guess that does require having like 5 times the amount of dialogue to write, so I can understand why people don't do it. Dart is popular with girls. He is well suited to be a man of the sea. I don't need Dart. I don't need anybody. I'm on a boat. I don't need you either. Oh, you just got burned. You got burned so hard that you are taking 10% of your health and damage each turn, and your attack is halved. So let's head down here and see what Rose has to say to everyone else. Haschel. Oh, well, it looks like Hashel, the Queen Fury, is the only steel boat in all of Endiness. All of it. Hashel looks like the one she wants to talk to, which is why we're avoiding him. Yes, that's right. She's stuck in my mind. What an adorable person she is. She is my ideal. Okay, let's go talk to Hashel. Ooh. Are you thinking about something? Oh, Rose, do you want to talk about your love? I was just walking around and happened to be here. Just because I'm blue and you're purple, it doesn't mean we have to be together. Can I ask you one thing? Sure. Why are you with us? I heard that in the beginning it was Dart's Dragoon spirit. It seems that's not all. I guess. Got some character development here. Maybe this journey is just a little break for me. Break? Well, everyone has different objectives on this journey. Cool. But you look like you're rushing yourself to death, with your life being run by something. Oh, we got lots of... Oh, did you see her dramatic hand gesture then? She was angry. She was angry just then. It looks like he hit a bit close to home. Oh. So that's interesting. A bit of character development on Rose. And he's like, I can't make judgments about other people, but I just made judgments about Rose to her face, but that's okay. What's happening now? Oh, a cutscene. Claire, your steps during the attack are slow. Take more precise, faster steps. Yes, father. You idiot. During that training, don't think of me as your father. Call me master. I am sorry, master. Punch the blonde girl in the face. Punch her in the face. Claire, you, my daughter, were the only heir to our ancestral Rouge school martial art. Dramatic right here. Claire, you cannot take over the Rouge school with such pathetic skills. You implanted a murderous intention in your fist, didn't you? Oh, Lotta, what's wrong? Lotta? What's wrong? So, look what we've got here. We got ourselves a murderer. Get out of my sight, goodbye. Get out of my sight, goodbye. It's a song available now on iTunes. And that is some backstory for Hashel now. Rose and Hashel, two characters who haven't really had any backstory thus far, apart from that he's looking for her daughter. Now we find out that it's because she killed someone and then he lost his temper, which is sort of understandable, but it's sort of also his fault. So it's been 20 years since then, so that's definitely interesting. 20 years, but Dart and the others gave me a new objective. A journey to support the passion of young Dart and his friends. Yay, we're on a journey. Oops, I've become too mushy. Well, maybe I'll go tease Congol. I hope he's not knocked out with seasickness. He gets straight back to trolling. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I forgot to use Rose to go to that locker and see what her reaction to was. Was that a sentence that made sense? Her reaction to it was, I think, is the correct sentence that makes sense. Here's Albert. How are you doing? The wake of the boat meets the sea and disappears. It's much like a human's memory. Are we all being philosophical here? Like, is this philosophy day? Are we having philosophy exams? Oh. What should I do when I ask a girl out? Oh, look, I wonder what he's thinking of, or who he's thinking of. Oh, could it be the same person that everyone else on this boat seems to be thinking of? Let's head up here. I think I've been talking too little in this episode. So, boop-de blue. Oh boy. And hey Mero and Hashel are like best friends because they're both trolls. There we go. Boring. Boring. Dot. Yeah, alright. Mero, have fun being bored. Because if you're so bored, why don't you try blanking? That was a pun. Alright, so let's go over here and whee! Shauna, hello. You are having a good time? You think so? You have a smile starting to peek out. Ah. What was that noise? Oh, chuckle. That's the kind of chuckle that Shauna makes. It sounds like a Pokemon. So let's head in here. Let's go over to Congol and see what kind of Congolian empire he is building. Here you are, Congol. Hello. What are you doing alone? Congol, always alone. You are not now.
Friend, I still don't know.
He's switched. His voice just completely transitioned during that sentence.
Congol is here.
See if you have become leader instead of Emperor Dole. Dole, it was your objective for the journey, wasn't it? Then why don't you talk to Albert? He might know something about Dole's story from the past. And now we switch over to Congol. Whee! I hope you're still with me here, because I've just been reading out text, and then as I read it out, realizing that that's not what you're supposed to do in LPs. You're supposed to actually talk over it and be entertaining, but I guess I'm too tired to do that. So let's just roll. Let's Congol out of here. Roll your boat. We hustle around, throwing the fuel, and leave the rest to the engine room. Hey yo, are you gonna give us a hand or what? Sorry, but you're too big to be in here. Thanks anyway. Why would he be too big and strong to help do manual labor? That's not how it works. It's not like the roof was too tall. And let's get in his way, see what he does. Oh, sorry, but you're in the way. That's not how he treats non-humans. Where is Albert? I think he's in the cabin. Woo, let's go to cabin. Cabinet. In the cabin. Eating fishies. Fishing. Because we're on a boat. I'm making things up because I'm too tired to have actual good commentary. Available now on iTunes. Oh. Human King Albert. But first, we're gonna head over to that locker. See how it's chilling. See what Congol thinks of the locker. What could be in that locker? Oh, hey, Mero. Boring. Boring. Congol, hang out with me. He's just ignoring Mero completely and just walking out. Hey, don't ignore me. Alright, well, bye. Mero, more like dumb because you're dumb. So what we're gonna do is in the next episode we're gonna finish our talkies and something, don't worry, something exciting is going to happen. We're gonna have an exciting action-packed episode soon because the boat, spoiler alert, something's going to happen. How did Gigantos propose? I don't even know. Next time we find out how Gigantos proposed. No, we don't. We actually, I'm not gonna spoil it, I'm just spoiling it by telling you something's gonna happen. But hello, my name's Cody and welcome to the Cody Zone. Cody out.